If you intend to read the short story, please set the video playback to 1.5x speed. Then, I will open the third page of the Sky Butterfly Library short story. Title: The Man Who Became a Missile. In the midst of a battlefield named Infinite Competition, people were firing their rifles indiscriminately toward the goal of survival, building up credentials, studying foreign languages, investing in stocks. The sound of gunshots rang out everywhere, but few actually hit their targets. Amidst that chaos was a man named Nathaniel, who lived immersed in the complacent philosophy of doing things half-heartedly. In the battlefield of competitive society, he was not merely a vulnerability. He was the very target, his entire body made up of flaws. One day, while settling into the same laziness as yesterday, he faced the crisis of being swept away and disappearing by the incoming waves of fierce competition.
Ugh.
It's unfair to leave like this. I want to fire a missile too. At that moment, your teaching flashed through his mind. Put down your rifle, find the one powerful talent within you, and turn it into a missile. Nathaniel made a decision. He boldly discarded his rifles, which had been scattered haphazardly, and he began to search for the point where he truly felt fun, the trajectory of the only possibility that heaven had granted him. It was neither studying, nor exercising, nor writing. It was zoning out. He felt exhilaration in realizing the principles of the world through zoning out. He broke through his physical limits while sweating and zoning out, and his heart raced at the thought of capturing the world with a blank gaze instead of the tip of a pen. Having discovered his exceptional innate talent, Nathaniel poured all his passion and drive into it. He sought out eminent monks to refine his philosophy, dramatically advancing the technique of no thoughts, no appearances. To avoid showing any weakness in even the smallest habit or trivial resolution, I spaced out during conversations and spaced out while eating. I approached every moment of life with a strategic immersion called zoning out. And finally, the opportunity arrived. The first world's greatest foolishness contest, where lazy geniuses from all over the world gathered, was held. Anil stepped into the arena. People were still frantically showing off their skills. Some were juggling while writing poetry, others were trading stocks while riding unicycles, and they were still firing guns wildly. However, Nathaniel was different. He had been reborn as a unique individual. He heated up that original talent, the ultimate zoning out, which only he possessed, with the hottest passion. As the buzzer sounded to start the competition, Nathaniel fired the missile in his heart at a single target, perfect nothingness. He was ignited. His passion traced an orbit and soared toward the highest peak. While other participants wasted energy distractingly, the immersion of complacency became the sole dominant force on the battlefield. The moment the missile reached its target, the competition hall fell silent. Anil's gaze was so powerful that even the judges were drawn into its overwhelming state of emptiness, and they too began to drift into a trance. The result was a unanimous landslide victory. The joy of complacency became his profession, and his immersion became his destiny. He was no longer a target on the battlefield of infinite competition, but was reborn as the emperor of mindlessness who dominated the battlefield. As a result, they won a landslide victory by unanimous vote. Anil held up the trophy and gave a blank smile at the people who were still firing their rifles. I hope peace dwells wherever your thoughts reach. At the Sky Butterfly Library of Contemplation, I sincerely wish for your tomorrow to be a little deeper than today.